This is just my opinion, just my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know.
What's going on, Wacky Cat? AEW Fight Forever. Coming soon. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm overexcited about this game. Maybe I'm impatient. Maybe it's both. But I truly believe and truly would think that we would have a little bit more information about the game. Seeing that you can pre-order it now. And some of you may be saying, well, there's no confirmed date, but there's placeholders. The placeholder date for some of these retailers say December 2022. We're in November. I seriously doubt that the game releases between today and that date. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Some of you may say, oh, it's nothing wrong with placeholders, but placeholders to me, I'm gonna keep it real, are misleading. Let me share with you guys a little story about placeholders. I have a cabinet, a 1UP arcade cabinet. There was a release date for that, a placeholder date. I pre-ordered it from this certain retailer, and it was going to come out, the date of it was coming out early, March of 2021. So I pre-ordered it early. We got to January, late January. I got an email from the retailer saying, oh, this game has been pushed back. This cabinet has been pushed back. You're not going to get it. Guess for how long? Till, what was it? November. I think it was November. November. So the game, the placeholder date of this cabinet said I will go, it's March 2021. And then it took me, it said, cancel it. Your release date has been pushed back all the way to November of 2021. See how misleading that can be? Like, I pre-order, you got my money, and now you're just gonna, I'm thinking, I'm getting excited, ready to play the game, and all of a sudden, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, but this is not coming out all the way. I can see a month or 2 months, but all the way to November. So that's my little beef with placeholders. That's my little beef with misleading dates of release or predicted dates. That's my beef. I don't like it. If you don't have no idea when the game's coming out, just say you don't have no idea. Don't get us all excited about this game coming out. It's like you're playing mental mind games with us that don't need to be played. Some of us are super excited about certain games. We're fanboys about certain games. We are. Even the casual guy may not worry about the placeholder. Oh, I'll play it when I play it. But the super fan is ready to play it. We I don't know, doing a whole bunch of stuff, getting ready for it, and then all of a sudden, excuse me, sir, get an email. Oh, we're going to have to push back the date. I don't like placeholders. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all may like it, but I do not agree with placeholders. I agree with pre-ordering it. Fine, but just say we do not know the release date. But once you put a placeholder in it, like give you an idea, no, don't even do that. If it's not official, just say it's coming out 2021. Listen, you can say it's coming out in 2022. That's fine. But when you start giving me the exact day and the exact month you think it's going to come out, now you're really misleading. Now, if you just say, okay, 2022 or 2023 sometime, fine. I'll pre-order it early and, hey, and come out anytime. It's just misleading, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling it. And it's not just talking about AEW Fight Forever. I'm talking about the example I gave you of that 1UP cabinet and other examples of games that do that. I'm not feeling when the retailer takes it upon themselves to just guess, placehold a release date of a game they think it's going to come out. I mean, for those that's in the know, we know there's placeholder, but what if it's Christmas time coming up and it's a mom or a dad that's buying their son or daughter a video game and they don't know nothing about placeholders? They look at their release date and say, oh, okay, I'm gonna pre-order the game, not knowing that it's a placeholder and the game may not There's a huge chance that the game won't come out that date. What about them? Everybody's not in the know, believe it or not. Especially Christmas time. These parents be like, especially parents getting these stuff for their kids. I mean, there's placeholders all over the place. We have found out some news that AEW Fight Forever will be on Game Pass. It will be alleged a day one release. Whenever it releases, it'll come straight on the Game Pass. So for those of you that got Game Pass, it's coming to your Game Pass. So you don't have to get the physical copy if you don't want to. And that's the only news I've heard, which is great news. And maybe it could be one more step to getting a release date now that we know that Microsoft is on board, supposedly, allegedly, the hearsay. So maybe we're getting very close. I seriously doubt it's coming out this year. Listen, I don't even care too much for a release date. I'm just confused I'm surprised we haven't got any more gameplay of the showcase of the mini games. And yes, I seen all the videos of the spokesperson for THQ telling us, answering questions, saying, "Oh, we're going to make sure the game is right. We're going to make sure the game is polished." But at the same time, because this is what I'm trying to pinpoint, guys, because it's coming soon. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly when it's coming out. Is it coming out early 2023, mid 2023, or late 2023? I seriously hope, and I doubt that it will come out. That it's coming out the year before next, or year after next, 2024. I mean, it gotta come out next year, for goodness sake. And there's another elephant in the room that maybe doesn't make a difference, but the rumors of CM Punk. CM Punk is straight on the cover of AEW Fight Forever. Some people saying CM Punk is going to be bought out. His contract is going to be bought out from AEW. He won't be wrestling anymore for that company. Some people say he's going to quit. Some people say this. Some people say that. So that's up in the air. It will be a little awkward to have him gone from the company and the cover has him straight on it. I honestly believe he's going to stay with the company. I don't think he's going to leave. The rumors are just rumors. There's so many rumors these days. As long as you say alleged, you can make up any rumor these days. I mean, you don't want to, but people have been doing it. Just say alleged, I think, I do it sometimes too. But that can be a little problem too. Not a big problem, but a little awkwardness. Listen, I'm so excited for this game. And, we was told about this game in 2020. Got the little commercial this year, and the Tokyo Game Show had a showcase of it, and it's a real thing coming out. There's no doubt in my mind it's coming out, but the rollout to me is just it's a little strange a little bit. It's not they're the captain of the ship. I'm just a fan wanting the game to come out, but I would think the rollout will be a little bit more informational. It doesn't seem, I don't know. It's on THQ and Ukes. They're running the show too, so I'm predicting it'll come out early next year, 2023, but the fact that, because remember the trailer we saw, it said, it gave a disclaimer when we saw the little gameplay. It said this may not be the end result, something like that, saying that this is not the end result of the game, or things may change at the bottom. So that makes me wonder how far in development is going to come out. I had a lot of theories from the beginning, saying it could come out October. That's gone. November, we're here now. December. Those theories are thrown out the window. I'm sure it's going to come out, though. It's definitely going to come out. I'm just a little impatient. I'm just a little confused a little bit. I mean, no timeline at all. But yeah, but it is coming out on Game Pass, which makes me think that it is a release date is coming any time now. And we can rest easy. We can rest easy anyway, but I would like to have a release date. Let's cross your fingers that it's coming out. Going to have sooner rather than later, because that's what it's saying. Sooner rather than later. They asked Tony Khan. He said comes out sooner rather than later. That's the catchphrase that a lot of the wrestlers have been saying about the game. When our fans ask the question, when is game coming out? It's coming out sooner rather than later. When it's coming out sooner rather than later. I mean, later is here. I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. We may be coming close to the game release date. Hope so. I'm losing my excitement a little bit. I had so much excitement. I'm sure you guys did too. But I know that excitement will build back up when when they show us everything again soon. Hopefully, more gameplay. The excitement will build back up, and I'll just be like a kid in the candy store again. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'm out.
This is just my opinion, just my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know.